Hey there, viewers, it's Charlie, I'm back again, and welcome back to the G1 Marathon. And today, I shall review Cup. Now, Cup was one of the characters to appear in the G1 movie, and no, not the Michael Bay movies, the G1 movie from 1986. You know, the one that killed off Prime. But, well, before we get onto the figure, of course, we need to have a look at this guy's tech spec. This is when my first stops working. Pro tip, always drink water before you start recording. But anyway, function, warrior. The past is the greatest teacher. I can definitely agree with that. Flashbacks to cringy stuff I did. But anyway, Cap is an old veteran warhorse with 1,000 tall tales from his 10,000 adventures. He has a motto or word of advice for any situation, and he's as brave and loyal as they come. In robot mode, he carries an old-style musket laser, which I don't have, sadly, that shoots short bursts of metal corrosive hydrochloric acid. Range 5 miles. Speed 100 miles per hour. Cup sees himself as a seasoned campaigner, can't even speak, with more knowledge and experience to share. Other Autobots aren't always I can't even read either. Other Autobots aren't always receptive to his advice. Now for his stats. Well, his strength is 9. Intelligence is 7. Speed is 6. Endurance is 9. Rank is 8. Courage is 9. Firepower is 6. And skill is 8. So, now that we know more about Cap, let's get on to the actual figure. So, as you can see, Cap here is a futuristic pickup truck. Get it? Pickup. That's how he got his name. Yeah, it's stupid. But, yeah. But, I can't even speak today, but having a look at this guy's vehicle mode. Well, you've got the back, and we've got some tail lights here. Stickers are sort of peeling a little bit, but it's because this is a 30-plus-year-old figure, so here's the top with the rub symbol. And this one is barely, if even, activating. Yeah, it's not activating today, sadly. The underneath, which thankfully has little to no robot junk, aside from no legs. That's pretty much it. And well, that's pretty much all I had to say about his vehicle mode. I mean, it's supposed to be futuristic because this was technically supposed to take place in 2005. And look at the vehicles we have now. None of them look like this. But let's just get on with Cup's transformation, eh? So, to get Cup transformed, come in here at the front and try and move the arms out like so. And then actually turn them around quite squeakily. Try to get the other arm out. This could be easier said than done if you don't want to lose your nails. Excuse me. There we go. Then just turn the wheel around. straighten out the arms like so. And just leave them out for now. Then read your camera. Next, come in here. Move that down. Well, come in here. Push the feet out because you're supposed to push it at the top of the wheel and then just move that down. Then push these in. You're moving that up like so. There we go. Then push this in. Push this to the back. And then push down his hands. And here we have Cup in his robot modes. So, yeah. I mean, that was a pretty simple transformation, so... having a look at Cup's head. Well, we can clearly see that he's supposed to be an old man because he's got wrinkles on his face and a ding on his nose. But well, it looks like his head's been cut in half. I mean, where's this brain module supposed to be? So yeah, it looks like someone cut his head in half, so... I don't know why. Now, normally, he's supposed to come from a gun, as stated in the text spec, but of course, my copy, it doesn't have it. Well, let's just go in for our articulation. Head doesn't move side to side, but it can slightly look up. So if he wants to shout at Hot Rod jumping up, then he can. Surprisingly for a G1 figure, he's able to T-pose. Arms can move forward, although there's no elbows. I mean, technically his arms are all the way down, so... This still compensates for that, so it doesn't look as bad. I guess he can do a winning pose or a bodybuilding pose if you want him to. Not sure how tough he is from his past experiences. There's nothing at the waist, and there's nothing at the legs. Can't T-pose, can't move up, no knees, nothing. I mean, hey, as long as he can T-pose, I'm fine. So, as I said earlier, Cup appeared in the original G1 movie and was one of the characters to be introduced to that. From what I can remember, the other main Autobot casts who replaced the others in Season 3 to first appear in the movie are Cup, Ultra Magnus, Hot Rod / Rodimus Prime, RC, and Blur. Oh, and Springer. So yeah, these guys were the main Autobot characters in Season 3 pretty much, replacing Optimus Prime and like... I guess you could say that Cup replaced Ironhide as the old veteran soldier, because if you remember in the first and second seasons, Ironhide was depicted as the... Ironhide was depicted as the old battered warrior, but in Season 3 he was replaced with Cup. I mean, I did like Ironhide a bit better, but Cup's not bad. Well, cartoon Cup, I mean. The toy's a bit, well, eh. But, well, this pretty much concludes my review on Cup. So, do I recommend him? Once again, if you're a G1 fan, or if you like 80s figures. Because, well, this is one of the this is one of the not-so-good figures. I mean, the arms are all the way down. He's got half a head. And, well, just looks a bit weird at times. I mean, the lack of articulation is to be expected. It's a G1 figure, but still, as I said, the arms are pretty much down by his midsection. Eh. So, like, say you like Cup, you want him to have more articulation. Well, I'd say if you want a Cup that accurately depicts how he did look in G1, the original series, I'd say go for the Titans Return figure. Or if you don't really, or if you just want the character and don't care how he looks, there is the Generations figure. But if you really want a G1 Cup, then there is a variant that we do have the Target Master Cup, who comes with recoil. This version is not that version, as if it was, this bit would have a hole in it. There is also another variant. This variant's wheels are black and they're made out of plastic. But from what I can remember, the earliest releases of Cup actually had die-cast wheels. Well, die-cast back wheels. They were a gunmetal color. So yeah. If you want to go for any of these variants, I'm not stopping you. Well, this has been my review on G1 Cup. And this is Charlie Young, signing off.